What's your favourite genre?
Like rock and classic rock.
Would you expect to see like guitars and drums and stuff in there?
Yeah, like kind of typical rock instruments and kind of like they have a kind of point to it.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time, half naked people. That happens a lot.
Do you think there'd be more of a focus on the way that the artists look than the music itself?
Yeah, probably. They would be quite dressed up.
Yeah.
And like, so the music would obviously be there, but there'd be like a big theme to it. It'd be very dressed up.
Okay, thank you. What's your favourite genre?
Indie pop, I like.
Would you ever listen to rock?
Probably, yeah.
Would you go to like a festival if someone said, oh, there's a rock festival going on?
It'd be quite violent, probably. But yeah, if my friends were going, okay.
What props do you reckon you'd see in a rock music video?
Lots of instruments, like dark clothing, probably, like everyone being black.
Yeah.
Pretty much it, yeah.
What's your favourite genre of music?
Well, I have a lot. Probably like K-pop, electronic.
Would you ever listen to rock genre?
Yeah, I like rock.
Yeah. Would you go to a festival or something, like watch a music video that had rock in it?
I wouldn't go to a festival.
Would you listen to a music video with rock? What sort of music video do you reckon a rock song would belong to? Like, would it be sort of performance in the video, or do you reckon it'd just be like completely something weird and different?
Performance depending on
Yeah.
band,
Do you think that you'd have like guitars and drums in it?
obviously.
Yeah. What sort of props do you think? Costume?
I'd say paintings and rustic things.
What's your favourite genre of music?
I listen to some indie, rock, pop mixture, really.
Would you ever listen to rock?
Yeah, I like AC/DC. Like it.
If you were told that there was a rock festival on, would you ever go to one?
Yes.
What sort of props would you expect to see in a rock genre music video?
Some cool leather jackets, musical instruments,
What type of musical instruments?
maybe guitars, maybe some air guitars, you know.
Drums?
Yeah.
Yeah. What props, like in a music video?
In a video, I would expect there to be like the actions in the video to be fast to keep up with the music.
Yeah. What costumes do you think you'd see?
Oh, it could be any kind of costumes. It depend on the tone of the rock.
Do you think there'd be like specific black type, like darker colours and stuff, rather than?
In some of the heavier rock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What props would you expect to see in rock genre?
Instruments?
Like guitars, drums?
Well, yeah, the instruments that the band would play, yes.
What?
Hop.
What would the editing be like?
Depends on the director, really, doesn't it?
If we were the directors, what would
If
the
you're the director,
editing?
probably going to be really fast then.
Okay, thank you. What sort of props would you see in rock genre?
Musical instruments, because it's more about the actual lyrics and music of a song in rock. Maybe like a stage or something.
Do you think a stage would be the only setting?
It could be more urban, so like graffiti towns, something a bit outside of society.
And how would you imagine the editing of a rock music video to go?
Normally rock songs are quite fast, so the editing's got to be quite fast to engage the audience.
Okay, thank you.
What types of props would you see in a rock genre?
I'd see musical instruments like guitars and drums, which are stereotypically related to rock, especially like the really heavy metal performances where they like sort of smash up the guitars and stuff. Costumes like ripped jeans and leather jackets, mostly dark clothing. I think that's mostly what rock genres wear. And
What about setting?
probably like a stage. I don't really think, if you watch like a rock music video, there's no real videos that are like spectacle or something weird. They're normally just stage performance.